Pokemon Meme Review.
Leave your entries in the subreddit PokeFans, and I'll watch submissions in the next episode. ASPITPIAY.
Greetings, PokeFans! Michael here, and welcome to the newest episode of ASPITPIAY. At some point in the past, I asked you. My ongoing monthly series where I record myself looking at my subreddit, r/MandJTV, linked in the description below, and react to the submissions that you guys have put there. And since most of the submissions are memes, the alternate name for this series is Pokemon Meme Review. Before we move on, I just real quick want to thank the sponsor for this video, Raid Shadow Legends. If you aren't playing this epic fantasy RPG, you are missing out. Raid lets you collect a myriad of super cool champions that you can use in epic battles against the campaign, clan bosses, dungeons, and other players. You can upgrade them and equip them to assemble an army like no other. What I like most about Raid is, of course, the graphics, because the game is gorgeous, but I also really like the combat system. As a Pokemon player, I like turn-based combat, and Raid implements that really well. Another awesome thing about Raid is that you can play on both your phone and your PC, switching devices whenever you want. And the play is cross-platform, so you'll face off against the same people no matter what device they're using. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can log into the game with your Prime account before February 9th to get some amazing items. So go download Raid Shadow Legends using the link in the description below, and if you're a new player, you will instantly get a lot of stuff: 100,000 silver, 2 clan boss keys, 10 mystery shards, and a free champion called Adjudicator. But act fast, you only have 30 days. I feel like I always have something else to say in the intro, and I've just got nothing, so I guess we'll just dive into the memes. Here we are on r/MandJTV, sorted by top in the past month. That's how I always do these meme review sortings. And the first thing, this needs to change. This description. Let's change that right now to Pokemon clap meme review. Accuracy. Let's make Michael see this. Gigantamax Crobat. I'm a fan. I enjoy it. I like how happy he is, you know? It's like, none of the Zubat family looks happy, and then this one's just like, what's up? I'm a city looking thing now. Not a meme, but how do you like my drawing? If that is actually your drawing, because there's always the possibility that art has been stolen and reposted. So I'll just say, the original artist, that's pretty cool. Good work. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. It's a good thing. I haven't actually set up my Amazon Echoes since we moved months ago. So otherwise, I would have had to deal with a copyright music problem, because then she would have started playing Despacito. Oh, yeah, I saw this on Twitter the other day. I thought it was funny. So Urshifu, that form of Urshifu is Tai Chi, which like has to do with the flowing movements of water. Waterbending in the Avatar show is actually based on Tai Chi. But yeah, I feel like Grapploct could have been a water type, you know? It's like, oh, just because it's based on an aquatic animal, it doesn't need to be a water type because of that. And then its Dex entry talks about how it comes out of the ocean to fight people and then returns to the ocean. That seems kind of like water to me. I was going to McDonald's and I found some shiny fries. Wow, okay, that is weird. I don't think I've seen that before. KFC, spicy KFC, ultra hot premium limited edition KFC. Wrong edition, but yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that. It's fun to stay at the, oh, this is a classic meme. Yeah, I've seen this before. How would Phalanx wear pants? This is the most important decision ever. I would say it's either the first one or the second one, and it depends on how much money they have for in their pants budget. Cub Fu, Cub Blue, Cub Chew, Cub Drew, Cub Flu, Cub Hugh, Cub Mew, Cub Shoe, Cub Stew, Cub You. How did they know? I can't lie, Cub Chew is the funniest one here because it's just like different Pokemon. I prefer the real me and the boys. I said the real me and the boys, perfection, Squirtle Squad. Blaziken, Mega Blaziken, Neum, Mega... Mega Neum. Now one's out, predicted Gigantamax Meowth. Guys, I got news for you. Long cats have been a thing since this video. Oh my god, he did predict it. My friends seem to care that I hatched a shiny Sobble on my 7th attempt. You get a downvote because I'm jealous of you because I've hatched like over 1,000 Masuda Method eggs with nothing. Okay, I feel bad. I'm not gonna downvote it, but I'm certainly not upvoting it. That's pretty good. It's so true. So many of the attacking toys look like they would just decimate. I love Whimsicott's face too. That's pretty great. Sorry for the bad quality. Dude, did you like download this image and re-upload it at half the resolution like 6 times? What is this? I get the apology is necessary. Me peeling potatoes, my mom peeling potatoes. Wow, that's actually really true. Wow, that would be something if that happened. Goodness. Snom art. Snom with the bow, Snom with the hat, party Snom, Snommy rabbit, silent Snom killer, Snombish, Snom. Oh, snobbish, snob, okay. Snomic the hedgehog. Gangsta Snom, Mariachi Snom. That one's just dead. Oh no, the Snom has a gun. Snom. I had to learn what that meant recently. Snobby One Kenobi. Snomos. Inverted Scribble Snom. Snomehameha. That's pretty good. Normal Michael, Alolan Michael, Galarian Michael. Yes, I've got my gamer goggles. I no longer have the bubble wrap armor because I used it to ship something. So Galarian Michael is a rare species. You know, I've never played Halo. I mean, I played it briefly at like friend's house, but I've never owned a Halo game. But I still understand that that's Halo, so you know, good for them. Old one. You find a shiny Gigantamax Pokemon, you enter the den, Martin and his Solrock show up. You use Taunt on Solrock. Oh my god. I have never considered bringing a Pokemon with Taunt and taunting the NPC Pokemon so they always attack. I mean, the efficiency of that probably decreases with the number of NPCs you have, because then that's a turn that you're not attacking, but holy crap! Some say Charmander is the best, some say it's Squirtle, but deep down we all know that all Pokemon are deserving of love no matter their appearance or abilities. Actually, according to my most recent video, deep down we all know that Bulbasaur is the best starter for a Kanto playthrough, and Kalos too, so you know. Good for it. I am the dumbest man alive, Logan Paul. I harass a social media intern over Sword and Shield and its DLC. You're clearly dumber. I'm just the social media intern. I like guys who go to the gym, read them and weep. We will never know where all those other gym badges that Gary got came from. When you want to start a band that no one wants to join, indeed, that's clearly what people do. Grow 4 other appendages to play the drums by yourself because you apparently couldn't do that anyways, but still just have drums. Lugia and Yveltal, ooh, those work well together. Similar body types. I'm Bulbasaur, and this is Squirtle. Oh, that's pretty sweet, recreating that in Mystery Dungeon. You know, years ago, I got Super Mystery Dungeon, and I was like, oh, I want to record, like, myself playing as Bulbasaur and Squirtle, like I'm Bulbasaur and my like sidekick is Squirtle. And I hated the game so much, I was like, screw this, I'm never making a Mystery Dungeon Pokemon talk like I thought I would. So yeah, cool that you did. I don't need to do it. Why are you so excited for the Shiny Magikarp raid? It's only an event, it's not really rare or something. A shiny is a shiny! That is correct. Unless it's hacked. Hacked shinies are not shinies. Nobody cares about those. This is a 5-star Gigantamax raid battle, correct? Yup. And they have 2 shields that break when you attack them enough. Yup. And they eliminate all stat changes in battle. Makes sense to me. So then use an attacking move. Cosmic Power, followed by Rock Polish. Soul Rock is the second worst. behind Wobbuffet. How to adopt a drawing? Oh my God, that thing's adorable. Mayo Must, Mayo Q, Mayo Chup, Cranch? Are those real? No way those are real. No way. Heinz Cranch. Oh my God. What? That is terrible. Ugh. Guys, I've got a brilliant idea. Let's just make a sauce called Cranch. Mayo, ugh. I can't get over that. When you're anxious but trying to act cool. Yes, this is how you act normal. You just stand in wherever you are, just like. My girlfriend says she needs space and time, so I came. I saw that and I didn't get it. I was like, what? Like, why is that funny? And then it clicked. That's so sad. Oh man, this is an ancient meme. This was dug up from the Temple of Time memes deep within the Earth's crust. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. You did not make this meme. I saw this when Mega Rayquaza came out like 5 years ago. This is an ancient meme. Okay, that's pretty cool. I love the mask. The mask is super sick. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation, dear God. Hydro Pump, Magikarp. Yep, nope, good metaphor. Nobody, my brain when taking a test. Okay, so basically I'm very small. My brain. Michael, when he got his hands on the Sword and Shield Pokedex book, the sacred texts! Yes, somebody understood the reference. When you constantly see posts that are breaking the sub rules, why can't you all just behave yourselves? Behave yourselves. I'd love to see this meme format take hold outside of just Pokemon meme review. But I don't think it's gonna work because I feel like most people have no idea where that clip is even from. Depression exists, Snom and Wooloo. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Aw. Aren't you cold? I haven't worn a coat since I was 5 years old. Oh, that's pretty good. All of Jubilee's compliments. Trish claiming him as the most attractive poketuber. What? I appreciate Jubilee's compliments, but there's a difference, okay? There's a difference between the love of your life telling you that they think you're attractive, which is wonderful and amazing, and it feels great, and being ranked in a public video that thousands of people have seen, like just being ranked by strangers as the #1. Like that's like a, ha, look at me. I am found attractive by people other than the person who loves me the most. So like, you know, I appreciate both, but one of them makes more sense to brag about. This is another meme dug up from the Temple of Time memes. Your Pokemon seems surprised to touch ice, but you're made of ice. Well, if you walked into a cave made of human flesh, you would be surprised too. Yes, I think I genuinely saw this in high school. And I graduated high school 7 years ago. Aw. What a lovely drawing, that's also really sad. When a teacher sees kids chewing gum, when a teacher sees kids getting bullied. When I left Wedgehurst versus how I came back after defeating Leon. I can't believe that random ASPITPIAY intro that I like came up with just on this, well, okay, all of them are come up with on the spot, but like the shout out to me for turning bubble wrap armor into a meme. Nobody, Cubone, when its mother dies, bone! Brooklyn Nine-Nine references are a surefire way to get me to enjoy a meme. I can't wait for the next season. I am Appleton, I have an apple gun. You better apple run, good lord. I like how the gun has a hat though. My Pokemon when paralyzed, opponent's Pokemon when paralyzed. Ugh, so true, so true. When you see this face, you know the intro will be no more. Yep, that's fair. Although, you kinda, my camera's flipped, you kinda see the face in every video of mine, so, and the intros work in those most of the time. So I guess that's not entirely true. MandJTV used Mind Reader. MandJTV learned Mr. Mime's Google search history. The Mr. Mime face is what makes this meme good. Gigantamax Flapple, Gigantamax Appleton. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture? Yes, they are. Actually, to prove that they are wholly identical, like there is no like subtle difference at all, in the sacred texts, the Gigantamax page on Flapple and Appleton, let me just find it real quick. Oh, here it is. They just have the one art. That's all they have. Like they have like, here's Flapple's box and here's Appleton's box, and they just use, they are literally completely identical. Could have done something different. I don't know. Maybe have one different apple pattern. Something. Antarctica, general, minus 14 degrees. You guys are babies. It's not that cold. I haven't worn a coat since I was 5 years old. Hops, Score Bunny, my Sobble. Who would win, some Gigantamax Blastoise or the creator of Dynamax? Oh, we know. It would be Squirtle, obviously. Press F for those poor Pokemons. I mean, I think they're fine. They're in their Pokeballs. It's like, oh wait, this is a video. Oh wow, he's really shaking them, goodness. Jostling them around. That guy's face over on the side. Can we just, like, I think it's kind of funny that the Pokemon world, there are just some people with just psychic powers and no one acknowledges that as weird. I wish this was real. You think Gigantamax Glaceon should just be Glaceon turned into a furry, wearing clothes? And wielding a sword? I mean, it doesn't look bad, like it's cool art, but you wish it was real in the games? No, that would never make sense. Could you imagine how the fan base would react if that was announced? Twitter would actually explode. Like, more so than before. So I got turned into a Pokemon, the first friend I made is now asking this. Is murder okay? Excuse me? Ho-Oh is just a recolor of Fearow? No. Ho-Oh's spiky thing is curly. And his beak's different. Other than that, yeah, fair enough. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. Yes, we are officially referring to Urshifu exclusively as Kung Fu Panda now. Just don't nickname yours in the game. Everybody will have thought of that. Just don't do that. And don't make your jersey numbers 420 or 69. It's probably too late for too many of you, but just, everyone's thought of it. If you think of something, and then you realize that everyone's thought of it, don't do it. What if you wanted to do a max raid battle, but Martin Solrock used rock polish? You fiend! When they lose in older Pokemon games, terribly upset. Rivals when they lose in newer Pokemon games. Oh, this is fine, it was a great battle. Or the original science teacher. So the original science teacher. Photosynthesis. Oh, how the meme lives on. Getting big DLC for half the price of a new game. Buying the same game twice. Yeah. Yeah. You think ASPITPIAY is original content? That's right. But yeah, started on February 3rd, 2015. Correct. And Lawai started on June 22nd, 2017. They both came before ASPITPIAY. So ASPITPIAY isn't original content. ASPITPIAY is original content. It is original content. It is. I've never heard of those other series in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. If I created it independently of those, because I've never heard of such silly series names, then it's original. Sure, it's a coincidental similarity, but mythology did the same thing, okay? It's been around, all right? They're similar, I can't deny, but I had never heard of them. It was original. All me. No one has ever made Pokemon. Meme review. Darth Maul is dark fighting. Darth Maul Alola form. All right, I like that one. Let me in, you can't close because the Oh yeah, so true. They have to improve the refresh rate on that feed. Very cool fan art of the starter Hoenn starters. There are different types. I'm not sure what's happening with Swampert. Like, what are its fins supposed to be? I don't know. And Blaziken's like bubbles just look kind of funny. Sceptile looks sick though. Sceptile, that whole line, definitely the best looking of these, all of these. Today, we learned Spanish. Me, after having watched Pokemon Talk episode 12 the day before, the expert is Dragonite. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Pokemon Meme Review. Thank you so much for watching, and an extra special thanks to my patrons over on Patreon who are helping support the channel in a way independent of fluctuating YouTube ad revenue. If you wanna sign up and get some cool perks in exchange, like videos early and with no ads, the link is in the description below. Also, if you want to check out some more of my fun Pokemon content, I recommend this video here, and don't forget to check out Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks again to them for sponsoring. All right, that's all I have for now. So till next time, Poke fans, gotta catch them all.